Column 14. That which another man said to me, open my eyes unto 4 times. A vessel divination. Open my eyes, and vice versa, unto 3 times. Open tat, open nap, 3 times. Open unto me 3 times, for I am Artamo, born of Habeo, the great basilisk of the east, rising in glory together with thy father. At dawn, hail, hail, ha, open to me, ha. You say it with a drawling voice. Artamo, open to me, ha. If thou dost not open to me, ha, I will make thee open to me, ha. O Ibis, sprinkle that I may see the great entity, Anubis, by that is about my head, the great predictor of the Uzat, the power, Anubis, the good oxherd at every opening of the eye which I have made. Reveal thyself to me, for I am Nastham, Nassat, Nashoteb, Borilam Ma'e, Borilama'i, Mastinx Anubis, Mageste, Aryan, thou who art great, Aryan, Pia Annaze, Aryan, he is without, hail, Frix, Ix, Anaxibrox, Ambrox, Eporx, Xon, Nibrocria, the great child Anubis, for I am that soldier, O ye of the active crown, ye of Pefnoon, Masphonica, hail, that all that I have said come to pass here today. Say, hail, thou art Thom, Thum, Thamathom, Thamathom, Thama, Thuthi, Amon, thy correct name, whom they call Thom, Anakthom, thou art Itha, Thuthi is thy name, Sithom, Anathom, Apsao, Shatensro, black, open to me the mouths of my vessel, my bandage, let my cup make the reflection of heaven. May the hounds of the Hulat give me that which is just in the abyss. May they tell me that about which I inquire here today, truly. I inquire here today, truly, there being no falsehood in them. Mac, up, Numa. Formula. You take a bowl of bronze, you engrave it with the figure of Anubis in it. You fill it with water, left to settle, and guarded, lest the sun should reach it. You finish its surface with fine oil. You place on it new bricks, their lower sides being sprinkled with sand. You put 4 other bricks under the child. You make the child lie down upon his stomach. You cause him to place his chin on the brick of the vessel. You make him look into the oil, he having a cloth spread over his head, there being a lighted lamp on his right and a censer with fire on his left. You put a leaf of the Anubis plant on the lamp. You put this incense on. You recite these spells which are above to the vessel 7 times. The incense which you put on frankincense, wax, styrax, turpentine, date stone, grind them with wine. You make them into a ball and put them on. When you have finished, you make the child open his eyes. You ask him, saying, is the entity coming in? If he says the entity is come, you recite before him the formula. Thy bull, Ma'aho, Anubis, this soldier, this Kam, this Kem, Pis Raithi, Tis Raithi, Sraithi, Sraithi, Abrithi is thy name. By thy correct name, you ask him concerning that which you desire. When you have finished your inquiry, which you were asking about, you call to him 7 times. You dismiss the entity to his home. His dismissal formula? Farewell, farewell. Anubis, the good oxherd. Anubis, Anubis, the son of a jackal, a dog. Another volume saith the child of Isis, and a dog. Nabashoth, the cherub of Amente, king of those of say 7 times. You take the lamp from the child. You take the vessel containing water. You take the cloth off him. You do it also by vessel inquiry alone. Excellent, excellent. Tried, tested 9 times. The Anubis plant. It grows in very numerous places. Its leaf is like the leaf of a Syrian plant. It turns white. Its flower is like the flower of Caniza. You, I, before you, the vessel. Now, having the object witness certain things astronomically, or not witness things astronomically, is a common element. The crown of which we speak represents a consciousness. And so you are opening yourself up, particularly to that sort of consciousness when we see that these various crowns being seen. Bazakaram Yazauna Yurt Sipson Shasip Auna Yurt Yet Auna Yurtuk Thus Pakar Shah Sup Aun Tut Aun Not Sup Aun Zunk Brut A Amps Hame Pa Siet Per Yibet Nut Ka Arame Pek Yet Natwe Here Sipson Heh Aun Near Ha Her Sakaf Eric Sak Kerwik with Aun Near Ha Eric Tum Awan Near Ha Aya Ta Ruk One Near Ha Hub Sipson Nu Zak Nata Nu Up Nature Nup Pa Nash Nut Nadze Pa Nashut No Was it Ta Pa Nash Nup Pa Mer Ha Nefer Aun Nup Ere One Huk Are Zatnuk Nastam Naszat Nashatab Ba'a Real Amam Ay Subson Ma Situs Yunks nup nia kia sta rian pa nt ay a re an pia na mze ren pa nut n bul ye frakias yakias an akias yber a kus amber akus ab a arks kus on never akur a pa kurt war nep za nak pie mate nataf ne pafenun massif a naga here me cup naza nab te na bahu ze here natak tham thamph tham off tham off tham off what say man subsan pekran na mata nt au za ranath za ta'am nakta'am natak get the what say ranyak siatham anyatham pas shatansur come aun nia nun ru n pe hanet pie n pau nia ana ru na pe hane pe sut nia re pe pat ra pa ube nat pat nia re n wahru nap hulat ta nia pa nat na mat na nun nia su nia pant egg shun karaf tia na pahu na mat subsan man matat na aza namu a ha e a u o mak a pnyao ma zum tat kar nyek wa zan humped natak pata wa tut na nap kanaf natak mahav mu satar na mant per pra gamtav natak zak harf naha mat natak wav har tabat me karu prak sha natak ta ka tabat ta kar pa kam kal natak ta re pa kam kal satar ahar kataf nat takat rath wah taf mart at tabat na pa hana natak ta rath tashab akan pa nah wan wa taps perk zazaf wan wa cubs f third harder puff one wa b ab ker satat her puff natak ta wa kalp siem na nap her pa cubs natakat pie sate ahre natak ashnia sakhu nat kre up na da sub pa sate nak erk tataf ahre labwant marha moniek Tur yam atas bana natu her Rapnatak run banan natakat ahare namo erik wah erikta rata kamkal one yartuf erik shintuf zane pa nature ya akan f zahar pa nature ya akan erik ash hatuf zamtat pek pa ma'a ya nap pie pie gam pie kam pe Suryatse Sipson Buryatse Ranyak na pek Ranna mata natak Shuntaf up nat erik wakaf erik wah na pek Shun nat erik shun karaf erik ash arf na sub erik what pa nature pef I pef what zamtat what nefer sipson nap pa murder nefer nap sipson pa sure na nu wunch wahar pa aza kazim zapshur nata ta sat wahar barish afat pa garwab na mant pra ta za sap erkvie pakabs up alum erkvie pa hana nat mu erkvie ta shantant her tuf her rakaf an na shan hana wa atak nefer sipson pa f zent sip pa siem na nap ker rataf na haha na ma tef gabt takyat gabt siem her f thia wabak tef khara tat yat ra nak erk yert abertek pa hana. And I guess one of the most important things we can say about this here is that the na her the leaves of the stachys are in Greek luka, colors otium inclinati. It's compared with the marubium, which is misunderstanding the Greek word prasion with the leek, and it's been compared with the nukbe and auk in copper are epig, Canusa, Greek, Anubias, and it's called Thea Wabuk and tendency to whiteness. So that would definitely make you think of the leek, wouldn't it? And Karub may relate to the Egyptian Arub, which would make it like a heavenly body or that sort of thing, or an angel or something. And we have Pa shur na nu wunch waher are pa shur n natta sit waher. So son of those of the jackal and the hound, the son of Ta Essa, the hound. So probably some breed of dog. We have Mu Nyak Tur Yam Atus, relating to the Greek. Ammoniakon Pa A Estine Othen Ta Ammoniakon. But if the Coptic was altered from the R to the H, I mean, and the Demotic was altered, that would produce Thumi Amatos. And Siem Nup in Greek would be Anubiada Ta Ton Stakon. Second. Ta'ahre is putting incense on a brazier. Well, that's clearer when they define the phrase rather than what they put in the translation. Crew Tibet 3. So the birth of the vessel. Ahur Ketef, meaning on the face and the stomach. Now, pressure on the stomach can create a different reaction. So I guess that makes sense enough. Munt could mean custodian, and Month would be worshipped, I guess, in that case. But some of these names go between different entities. So whatever you think, whatever you worship as a custodian, or guardian, as it would be called. Sha'en Circum, sacrificing a black ram. Wabeh, when, okay, let me see. So ere means that you used to see. So when you perform your rituals to have your experience, you connect to the experience that you did have. And Nata, and the experience that you might have. You're open to the experience that you might have. And the great carpenter, the great builder, these sorts of things, Samo, are also important to relate to, because you're obviously building up an experience or some sort of acquisition or whatever. So these skills are something to relate to whatever you decide to worship or not worship. You know, totally up to you. Sharma, peace be unto you.